Welcome back, thinkers and creators. In the global race for creative dominance, the rules of the game are being rewritten. It's no longer just about having the best artists, it's about having the best ecosystem.
Venurao, that new blueprint, it's being drafted right here in Chennai. I'm your Sunday special 3D CG mascot Akshay, your guide to the ones and zeros of it all. Government of Tamil Nadu has just dropped its AVGC-XR policy for 2026. And trust me, this isn't your average government document.
Exactly, Akshay. It's a comprehensive, forward-looking framework designed to turn Tamil Nadu from a creative hub into a global powerhouse. And today, we're going to decode this policy, cut through the jargon, and tell you exactly why a studio in Vancouver or a freelancer in Lyon should be paying close attention.
To plug in, let's go!
Akshay, the policy has a grand vision, a USD 1 trillion economy for Tamil Nadu by 2030, with AVGC-XR as a key driver. But for the global creator, why should they care about a state-level policy in India?
Because a global genius and global opportunities. Because Venurao, they're not just thinking about movies and games. The policy smartly identifies AVGC-XR as a transformative engine for everything from manufacturing and healthcare to education and tourism. Think digital twins for factories, AR-guided surgery modules, or immersive heritage walks.
A fantastic point. It moves the sector from entertainment to essential infrastructure. And this is built on Tamil Nadu's existing strengths. Talking about India's second largest economy, it's SaaS capital and a state with the highest higher education enrollment in the country. The talent pool is massive and ready.
Exactly, and they're not starting from scratch. Chennai already accounts for 30% of India's AAA game sales, is a major VFX hub, and has a vibrant comic book culture. Policy is designed to scale this existing passion into a professional powerhouse.
They're aiming for a 20% share of the Indian market, which translates to 2 lakh new jobs.
That's a lot of artists, coders, and storytellers.
Impressive. It's about creating a self-sustaining loop. World-class talent creates world-class content, which attracts world-class investment, which funds more world-class talent. And a key part of that loop is the tool set.
Absolutely. And speaking of tools, this is where we tip our hat to the enablers.
We'd like to take a quick moment to thank WACOM, the sponsor of today's show. For any creator, the tablet is your canvas, your brush, your direct line to the digital world. WACOM empowers artists to bring the ambitious worlds envisioned by policies like this to life, with precision and fluidity. Whether it's concept art for a AAA game or storyboarding for a VFX blockbuster, WACOM is there at the genesis of every great idea. Thank you, WACOM, for supporting deep dives into the future of creativity. All right, let's get down to the brass tacks. Money and infrastructure. Akshay, break down the incentives.
Are we talking about just tax breaks?
No.
Or is much more than tax here?
Oh, it's way more strategic. First, they've created an LCOT AVGC-XR, a single window clearance system.
Whoa, exactly. It cuts red tape, so global investors can launch projects quickly.
For a foreign studio looking to set up shop, this means no more bureaucratic runaround. They promise clearances in 30 days. That's a huge ease of doing business win. But what about the financial incentives for, say,
A mid-sized VFX studio in the UK considering a Chennai branch? They've got a layered structure. For MSMEs and startups, there's supportive
IP-Collateralization. This is a game changer.
How so, Akshay?
For the first time in India, you can get a loan from the Tamil Nadu Industrial Investment Corporation using your intellectual property as collateral.
That's revolutionary.
In a sector where your value is in your ideas, not your servers, this unlocks immense growth capital.
Absolutely, Akshay. A game changer.
A market access incentive is a 50% rebate, up to 15 lakhs per year to attend global conferences like GDC or SIGGRAPH.
That's an incredible.
They're literally paying you to go network and win contracts.
Tell us about the IP filing rebate.
It's a game changer. A 100% rebate on patent and copyright costs, up to 20 lakh rupees for international filing.
Incredible. They're de-risking the entire process of creation and global expansion.
Exactly, Venurao. The blueprint simplifies global access for all creators.
And for the larger players, the mega studios?
For them, it's a customizable feast. They offer a structured package of incentives on a case-by-case basis. We're talking payroll incentives, capex incentives on eligible fixed assets like those powerful workstations, lease rebates, and even electricity tax exemptions.
So, a large Canadian game developer could get significant support to build a 120% team in Coimbatore district, which gets even better incentives and get help with payroll and setting up their studio. It makes the cost-benefit analysis very compelling.
Exactly. They're not just offering a handout, they're offering a partnership. They want anchor units that will mentor the local ecosystem.
A policy is only as good as the people it serves. How does this document address the needs of the individual artist, the freelancer, the student from a small town who dreams of working on a Marvel film?
This is my favorite part, Venurao. It starts from the ground up. In education, they're introducing AVGC-XR into school curriculums and revamping courses in 300 to 400 colleges. They're even offering Professor of Practice and Train the Trainer incentives, so industry pros can teach without taking a massive pay cut.
Akshay, tell us about the Nan Mudalvan initiative.
It's about democratizing creative education, offering scholarships to underrepresented communities like SC/ST, transgender individuals, and women.
Full and partial scholarships?
Yes.
Incredible. They're not just creating jobs, they're actively cultivating the talent to fill them, ensuring a diverse and inclusive workforce. And what about the freelancer, the solo entrepreneur?
They've thought of them too. The Tamilnadu AVGC-XR bridge has a dedicated freelancer registry. It's not just a job board. It aims to provide legal protections, ensure invoice settlement within 45 days under the MSME Act, and offer dispute resolution. It turns freelancing from a gig economy hustle into a recognized protected profession.
That provides a level of security and professionalization that's rare anywhere in the world. It's a safety net that allows creators to take creative risks. They're building a true community, not just a workforce.
And the Vian AVGC-XR Center of Excellence in Chennai, with its spokes in other cities like Madurai and Trichy, will be a hub with subsidized access to world-class equipment and software. So a small team with a big idea can access a 1 crore motion capture studio for a fraction of the cost.
So Akshay, as we wrap up, give me the elevator pitch. Why should a studio head in Los Angeles or a game developer in Tokyo be looking at this policy right now?
The pitch, the Tamilnadu AVGC-XR Policy 2026 is the most holistic, thoughtfully constructed creative economy framework to come out of Asia.
Akshay, tell us about the first pillar of the blueprint.
It's talent, a massive educated English-speaking workforce with a deep cultural connection to storytelling, a powerful combination. The Tamilnadu AVGC-XR policy offers incredible support.
Tell us more about the capital support.
It includes direct funding, IP-based loans, and subsidies that slash production and operational costs.
That's powerful.
Third offer is ease, a single window clearance system, and a government that acts as an early adopter and partner.
That's very efficient. This removes a lot of red tape from easy to do business here.
Tamilnadu AVGC-XR policy offers strong protections for freelancers.
Yes.
It also clearly defines skill-based games, separating them from harmful money games.
This creates a safe and stable industry environment.
Absolutely.
It's an invitation to not just outsource work, but to co-create the future. They want to move from being a service hub to an IP creation capital. They want your stories to be their stories made together.
With world-class tools from partners like WACOM empowering artists everywhere, the only limit is imagination. Tamil Nadu is providing the canvas. Will you paint on it?
A powerful thought to end on. This is Venurao Vijayrao Dindi.
And I'm 3DCG mascot Akshay. Stay creative, stay curious.
For a deep dive into the policy, head to the LCOT website linked in the description. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's our blueprint for global access and local genius.
Time to boost your business.
Thank you for watching.
See you next time.
Welcome to the world where creativity meets technology.
At Pixel Perch, you can explore amazing WACOM tools and the latest creative technologies. Learn how professionals create stunning artwork using WACOM tablets and advanced software. Pixel Perch offers learning areas such as graphic design, digital painting, animation, and 3D sculpting. Join a growing community of creators, mentors, and industry experts. Pixel Perch connects artists, designers, and animators to collaborate and grow creatively. Professional artists use WACOM tablets for precision, responsiveness, and creative freedom. Artists report that WACOM tools provide high-pressure sensitivity and precision for professional artwork. Whether you dream of designing games, movies, or digital art, your journey begins here. Learn about WACOM products, master new creative technologies, and unlock your imagination.